Time to water again.
That's right, always time to water.
Feels nice out here now, but it's gonna be warmer today. I got the kitties fed. Everybody was here except for Stripe. It's just too many kitties too close this morning, having to referee. Yeah, come on Tux, it's my buddy. That's my buddy.
All watered in my newspaper.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tux is down there somewhere. I noticed this tree limb on our pretty maple from the front porch this morning. Doesn't look like it did any damage though. I definitely want to get that off of there. Throw it over here somewhere. Out of the way. It's time to water. Everything was sort of wilted yesterday afternoon. Of course it perked back up after the sun went down. I know plants do that to protect themselves, but they need some water. So water I will. Thankfully the bugs aren't biting me out here this morning. Okay, we shouldn't have any wilting today. Everything's watered and no mosquito bites, which is awesome and not going to last. So I mentioned to Don yesterday that I didn't have anything on my schedule today. And then this morning he suggested that I take Ruby and get her inspected. You know, she's a June car and it's getting time. Usually what we do is we drive by, and if they don't have a wait, we get it inspected. And if they do, then since we haven't waited till the last minute, we can always come back another day, right? So I'm gonna go try to get that handle. I've located the registration. One of the guys in the area went to their regular place in Wake Forest earlier in the week, and they told him that they don't inspect Teslas anymore. They still do inspections, but just not Teslas. That doesn't sound right. The chatter in the Slack group was that we don't think if you stayed inspect that you can just pick and choose what makes of vehicles you don't want to inspect. But I'm not expecting any problems over here. Our Sitco place on Wake Chapel Road is now a Valvoline place, but I think it's still the same people. So I'm going to give it a try. Johnny's with me. He wants to go into Walmart with me, and that's where I'm headed after the inspection. So it was going to be an hour wait. Neither Don nor I ever waits an hour. I told you it had changed from Sitco to Valvoline, and I asked if the guy that ran it before, whose name I can't remember, I feel bad I don't remember it. They said, nope, he sold out. He's not over there anymore. I mean, it may be still fine to go there for the state inspection, but I could notice a definite change. You know, I never pulled up before and somebody wasn't over to talk to me in less than like 10 seconds. And today we waited a little while to be acknowledged. So, anyway, I'll try again another day. I'll try again another day. There's another Model X here in the parking lot today. Johnny's done an excellent job today doing all of the lifting and pushing for me. I'm really appreciative. Plus, I enjoyed the company. It continues to grow. We're home. We unloaded, sitting at 149 miles. Don't know that I'm going back out today, but don't know that I'm not going back out today because it's pretty early in the day. But I'm going to go ahead and plug Ruby in. So she'll be ready to go with her full 80% charge tomorrow morning. There we go. Tux has decided to sleep at the back door. That's so sweet. It's in the shade right now. the plates came that I was waiting on to start the floor of the second floor over here, so I'm going to work on that for a little while. These little 1x1 sand green bricks, they really aren't due until Monday. Maybe they'll show up early, but I need to wait on those. It's 5:15 and you're done with work for the day.
Yeah, I get to go run now.
Have fun. Okay. I did get the floor done.
Good.
And I've got the first piece of bedroom furniture complete. And I'm probably going to leave it there for today. It does seem like the stairs fit just like they were supposed to, so no rework required. And even though this is not laying perfectly flat, when it gets a little weight on it, it'll be fine. The little dimple there and here is to help lift it off, because there are like 2 or 3 studs holding it down, but that's so you can pry it up if you need to. So I understand why that's like that. And this was really interesting, this floor. Let me tell you, I'm relieved it's done and it's working. So I went to wind up the hose reel this morning. My birthday or Christmas gift from several years ago. I was so thrilled to receive it.
I think it's great.
Don got himself a great gift that time. Anyway, it did. Why? This is, you know, we just playing with each other. I love Don. But it wouldn't wind.
Our hose reel too.
Yeah, well, maybe. It wouldn't wind up this morning. It was dead, and sometimes that means the battery's got to be recharged. And Don said normally when he brings it out in the spring, that means he's got to do some sort of maintenance on it.
It's a little brush, you know, the motor has brushes, and it's like it gets stuck, maybe gunk, carbon, something gets built up, and you just kind of got to get in there and turn the motor and get it spinning, and that keeps the commutator clean or wipes the commutator clean. You know, I mean, this ain't like the commutator's made out of copper or anything good. I mean, this is built to a price point. And it's probably some zinc or something. You know, I've never taken the motor apart to figure out why, but once I get it spinning, but you have to take it completely apart to get in there and turn because it's gear reduction, right?
Anyway, thanks for fixing it.
You're welcome.
I do appreciate it. I just probably didn't appreciate receiving it as a Christmas or birthday present.
Well, what did I tell you today? She went and bought me a pack of underwear, right? And I told her you should hang on to it for Christmas. You give that to me for Christmas present.
I just rolled my eyes.
I never got anything but underwear or shirts or socks for Christmas. I never got anything but silly underwear.
Well, I'm not your mother or your sister.
Well, without her, it was my mother, my grandmother, everybody.
Yeah, I'm sorry about your childhood. I really am. Me, I was an only child and I was daddy's girl.
That's right.
And I got everything, pretty much everything.
Yeah.
And Don's stuck with me.
I'm not stuck with you, pretty little thing.